Hey you guys, what's going on? It's FullSlam45 HD, and I am back after taking a little bit of a break just to kind of get settled in my school routine. And so I thought I'd kind of bring back the channel with some Empire Total War, just plain vanilla right now. And our first decision is going to be what nation to play as. I like to play as the UK, so I think, or Great Britain. And so I guess we'll just kind of start off with that. It's just fun to play as them because they're pretty well set up, and yeah, it's just a good time. Okay, so while it loads, I'm just gonna let you guys know, do you guys want me to continue doing the Minecraft, or would you rather me do something else, like focus more on Sins of Solar Empire and keep going through that? And then once I finish that, should I start a new game, or should we move on to something else? So just kind of leave this comment, because I'm gonna start this series up and we're gonna keep going with this series, and you know, we'll just kind of see how it goes from there.
Your first priorities as an island nation should be to ensure you have adequate naval defenses in place, as a strong navy is the key to protecting your shores. Beyond that, maintain friendly relations with other Protestant nations, such as the United Provinces, Hanover, Prussia, and Sweden, as the ever-present threats from Catholic France and Spain may require joint action by allies in the near future. In addition to securing your position at home, look to the preservation of your colonies in America and the Caribbean. France and Spain are always interested in expanding their overseas territories, and your colonists will provide easy pickings for less scrupulous nations if left unprotected. There is also much unexploited territory in the Indian subcontinent. Gain a foothold here before your rivals do. The once mighty Mughal Empire is on the verge of falling apart, but it is still important to move swiftly. The up-and-coming Maratha Confederacy is ready to pounce and forge an empire of their own, so allying with them against the Mughals could be a useful strategy. It is especially vital to act in India before the French gain a foothold and begin to work against you as they have in America.
Okay, so after that nice little intro, we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. Now, it's always good to start off these campaigns by upgrading all of your industries, so that way when war does come around, you have a pretty solid source of income. You know, so we don't have to worry about the money kind of falling apart. So that'll be for right now, I guess. Well, yeah, we can do that, and then we'll end the turn. But we should also get going on some research. And we'll just kind of start through the military, because, yeah. And diplomacy. Diplomatic relations. Let's see, we have a trade agreement with them, or we have an alliance with them, but we don't have a trade agreement. So, let's see. Trade agreement. They want they want indefinite military access. No. We can find it. We can do trade with someone else who's. Let's look for someone who's friendly. Prussia. Request trade. Oh. Trade agreement and an alliance. No. Okay, trade agreement. And do I have any No, I have no technology to offer them, so I guess not. Sweden we already have one with. That's good. Marathas. They'd be good to go to ally with. So let's see if we can at least start maybe with some trade. Okay. So we have some trade going on with them. And I can't trade with them. Minor nations. Let's get some trade with Denmark. Trade agreement. They don't. I'm not gonna give them. No, I'm not gonna give them that. How about just a trade agreement and a military alliance? Nope. Okie dokie. Yeah, they're not too friendly at the beginning of the game, I guess. I'm sure it'll open up more. Let's see if Venice. Oh, God, what is with them people wanting Ireland? No. Okay, we're fine for right now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like I like focusing on one theater because it becomes really difficult to manage both. You know, further on when you're dealing with really large armies. So I guess we'll just kind of keep to ourselves right now, you know, and try not to get involved with the enemy. So let's just end the turn and let it go through other nations. Now I hopefully they won't declare war on us. You know, like we won't get any wars right at the beginning, because that is very difficult, because it generally involves spending a lot of money that we don't have, and I guess we can't go into debt with other nations. Trade agreement, and they're willing to pay me? Okay. You know, like we can trade technology for money with other nations, but generally you won't get that much for it. So, yeah. And I'll probably try and get this episode out for like 20 to 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to go in the wars. We'll have to help them. I'll have to, I guess, send an army over. Or at least send troops over and hopefully try and maintain peace in Europe. It'll be difficult to try and do both, but, you know. Stranger things have happened. Or, yeah, I guess that works. I don't know, it's been a little while since I recorded, so rusty, so to speak. But I will be recording a lot more often. Weekends I'll be posting a lot. You know, weekdays not so much, just because I'm doing the international baccalaureate program, and so I will not have much free time on my hands to record with homework and whatnot. But on weekends I'll be able to record, you know, a couple of hours, then post it. And maybe I'll just try and spread it out over the week, just so that way we can get, you know, some kind of flow of content going. And so, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We should start recruiting some more Navy. 2 4th rates, just to kind of, you know, bolster the present Navy. Let's move this army into Dublin. Edinburgh, I don't know. Sometimes I think it'll be the main military point for us. Like, we'll recruit troops out of here. This will be mostly industry. Then that will just be a colony, you know, just kind of like a little place that we could probably just store troops and hide an army, possibly. But then again, you know, the AI sees it no matter what. I don't know. It's not a realistic AI in the sense that, like, it can see what you're doing, but it's generally pretty bad at reacting to it. You know, I mean, it'd be great if I could find some other players to play this with. I mean, if you guys want to play Empire with me, you know, or Napoleon, I have Napoleon too, if you want to do a campaign or a Shogun or anything like that, you know, PM me, you know, leave a comment, tell me. You know, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to play with people, other people who are alive. Yeah. And, yeah, I mean, strategy is kind of a slow-paced thing, so I might go back into some first-person shooters or something like that, just to, you know, just kind of generate, because, I don't know, I just, like, right now, my subscriber base is growing pretty solidly, and I'm really happy about that, but it's not, feel like it's not growing,
for farming in this
you know,
region.
it's not high enough yet. I need to keep pushing.
Will help the population to grow over time.
Okay, so we have a gentleman here. Oh, you know what?
Your Majesty?
We still haven't sent him in.
Aha.
So that, yeah, that'll speed that up. Perfect. And then, what can we build up here? We can build this up. What does this get us? +2 happiness and +2 wealth. Plus 15% to region, tax, recruitment, capacity 3. What are we at right now? We're at 3 already. And we don't gain any new units. So let's just train some line.
Yes.
Get this army settled. Church, we don't need to convert here, so we're fine. We need to get churches built in regions that have a low level of tolerance for our religion, so that way we can boost it and deal with, so we don't have to deal with unhappiness due to religious differences. Let's build up here too. Even though this, I guess the only thing that this will be good for is trade, but we have to keep it protected because of, you know, that. But they're natives, and they're actually really easy to beat in Vanilla Empire. In Darth-mod, they become a lot harder because their stats are boosted to be more fair with gunpowder units. But right now, they're pretty easy to beat. Yes. Good. But, let's move this navy down here. Just because the front... Like, there's an army stationed right there.
Ship's orders.
Which gives me kind of the impression that they might go to war. You know, they might quickly just bring a navy, drop troops in, and go. So I want to just be able to fight, you know, kind of provide general protection of the region. And with the recruitment of those new 4th rates, that will help a ton. I'm just gonna end the turn because it's good and it's fun. Yeah, hopefully, normally what happens is like 3 or 4 turns in, the Barbary States will actually like request peace with you. Even though it's not happy, it'll be nice because we won't have to worry about our trade routes getting raided by them. So even if they're raiding a trade route, our ships can still go right through, no problem. So that will be nice. But for right now, it's okay. And Sweden, our ally, is going after Denmark, hopefully. Because Denmark, it's good to take them out right at the beginning of the game, so that we don't have to worry about them. And yeah, I mean, like, I'm sorry for not recording as much, you know, lately. Like I said, school just started, so I've been dealing with kind of startup of that, you know, getting my homework in place and doing all that kind of stuff. Just making sure that's all working out properly, and so that way I can get back to recording and doing this kind of stuff. So yeah, you know, just good times. I want to take the initiative and attack them, but they got people, a lot of guys, and we don't have that many. Okay, what is it? Okay, so the difference, these ones are just 30 more, and they have 5 higher accuracy. And then if I do cannons, if I do one set of cannons and then all line, these 3 units of, these line will be ready at the same time as the cannon, and then that army will be strong enough to take care of anything, which will be perfect. And I don't know, I might send the army over to the Americas and start, you know, a campaign there, because I want to keep a standing army in Europe, for obvious reasons, that there's a bigger threat from more prominent nations, you know, such as France, Spain. There's a rebellion, a U.S. rebellion already? Holy crap. What? I gotta see this. Hold on. Let's get through this. And if the United States gets founded this early in the game, that will be ridiculous. Oh my lord. What if that happens? What if the United States gets founded in 1701? I think we should ally with them. Sweden is attacking Hanover. Or no. Ooh. We're gonna have to enter the war on the side of the Allies. So I guess we're at war with Sweden now? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, first off, let's talk to the United States. They're gonna be a major nation? Yeah. Of course. But, let's talk to them. Let's get an alliance going with them. No, I'm not gonna become their protector. Oh, okay. Well, let's request an alliance and offer them... Oh, they have all that technology? Offer them money, I guess. Offer them 1,000. And... Okay. I mean, the issue with it, the United States, is that it's persistent. So once they're started, they're kind of hard to get rid of. Because even if you capture the region, like, the rebellion starts up almost immediately.
Fleet ready.
It's just, yeah. I mean, you guys can imagine. And so, I don't know. I don't want to go after him because, you know, that will happen. But yes, let's load this army because this is a very sizable force. And I guess we should go take care of Sweden. Sorry for the lag. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll end it after this navy reaches Christiania, I think. Christiania, Norway, and then we will end the video. But yeah, I mean, thanks you guys for subscribing. All you new subscribers, welcome. And if you're just seeing the video, I'm glad to see you have come and join us. And oh, exciting news. So I've been kind of posting updates and stuff regarding the server I'm running called GuardiaCraft, and we are now hosting at 65 slots, and we have a very cool IP. Okay, hold on. Trade agreement. They want 1,000 gold. Yeah, that's reasonable. We now have the new address for the server is mc.guardiacraft.com. So if I'll put it in the description, and I'll put the link to our website in the description. But if you're interested, come on, it's a faction survival kind of thingy, and we host build competitions, and I'm on there all the time, so you guys can come see me if you want, if that's kind of the thing you're into. If you're my biggest fan or whatnot. I saw one of you on the server at one point, and then the server crashed because like 18 people joined at once.
Colonies is the result of emigration from your home theater, which is in turn.
And the reason why it crashed was because it was with a kind of poor server host where they weren't giving us that much. Whoa, Norwegian rebels.
You're humble, sir.
We'll let that battle, kind of play out there. But okay, you guys, this is gonna do it for me. Well, this has been Full-Slam 45 HD. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I mean, if you like the video, leave a like because it helps. I don't do this for the money, but the money certainly helps when it gets down to it. Subscribe if you want to see more of this, because I will be uploading way more regularly. And yeah, just come on, leave a like, comment on what we should do next. If you think there's a certain strategy to what we should do, just let me know. Alright, you guys, Full-Slam 45 HD signing out. See you guys next episode.